The Confession of John Wilkes Booth is a staged theatrical event focusing on a government conspiracy surrounding Abraham Lincoln's death. The story is told through Booth's account and how the government covered up the truth about the assassination of President Lincoln. On premiere night, John Romaine, the director and writer of the film, spoke about his inspiration for creating the story, giving credit to Unsolved Mysteries for it.
I had been working with it for over 20 years in early 2000s when I had seen a documentary on unsolved mysteries based on this story, and I thought the subject matter had never been touched.
Romaine also spoke about the challenges of playing John Wilkes Booth despite being the writer of the story.
Initially it was, because even though I wrote the part for myself, there were three aspects of information that were coming to fill the role out.
Actress Chelsea Lesage also discussed how the project came to fruition and how she got involved with the film.
He presented The Confession of John Wilkes Booth to Joshua Cohen and I, and it kind of just went from there. And then within a couple of weeks, we were up shooting it in the theater and shot it in like a weekend.
Sage also spoke about her emotions and her experience in learning and preparing for the role.
It was interesting getting to know the content. Essentially, though it's like a fictional story, we're kind of rewriting history based on things that many believe to be true, but I guess other people would call them conspiracy theories. So I've learned an awful lot, I guess, about the family and about this time in history.
With the theatrical event out of the way, Romaine and his team now focus on the full-featured version of the theatrical event.
Right now we're in the process of doing the feature film version of it, a multi-million-dollar project produced and directed by Bob Johnston, as well as myself and Chelsea Lesage.
You can see The Confession of John Wilkes Booth at a theater near you. Reporting for BronxNet, Ryan Pullido.